Let's do that from the top.
What's up, Muse? So I was playing. Okay.
What's up, everybody? I was playing some Hoyoverse games, and then I heard this chord progression. I didn't quite catch the melody because it was only like during a short cutscene in a limited time event. All right, to be specific, it's that part two Helia thing. You know, I was kind of forced to experience the part two story. I wasn't that hopeful into, but it kind of got me attached to some other characters, and then I heard this thing during a story cutscene was like basically all you music teachers have been extremely wrong about major and minor chords. How so? You won't believe me, but major chords are much sadder than minor chords. But it also depends on context. It's really about context. I think what they don't teach you is more about the progression, where it's how major turns into minor. That is how you get the emotion out of music. All right, let me demonstrate. Show, don't tell, right? You can listen to me yap for an hour and not get the idea, so I'm going to show you. It went something like this. This is just my version, okay? This is not like a cover of anything in the game. I mean, I can probably do that, but I won't be bothered. So, and also it's copyright free because I pretty much just like improvised over these chords. It was like A major. All right, the extensions are actually crucial here. Without the extensions, it won't have that effect. A major, like a B7, like a E major 9. All right, here's where it starts to wrench your heart. I mean, you can either go up there or go down. It's more dramatic if you go up there, but that's like that's how we go into. We do 2-5-1 basically. 2-5-1, D sharp, G sharp, and then C minor. Oh wait, C sharp minor. And then we do another 2-5-1, which is we go to B. And now we go back to the A, where we started off, which is the 4. We're kind of in the key of E here, so 4. So we're doing like a 5 in the key of E, but this is a 2-5-1 chord, so it's technically not in the key of E. We're going from it's the 2-5-1 of A, which is the 2-5-1 of the 4th on E. So we do like 2-5-1s in a row, and it achieves like a beautiful effect. Let me do that without pause. What I did there was I used a diminished chord. Basically, the melody also plays an important part. You know, the logical melody, writing melody is an entire topic on its own. You can go look up some tutorials on that. I'm sure there are a gazillion ones. It's something like drawing a picture. You know, you gotta have you gotta keep in mind the golden ratio. Basically, you want it's like telling us. No, it's more like telling a story, I think, rather than drawing. It's telling a story and drawing a drawing at the same time. Okay, so you want like the climax to be your highest note. You want it to be at the climax of your melody, so that way it achieves the emotional effect. Otherwise, your melody probably will not trigger any emotions. That's just how it works. You can't. Maybe in a few more years, we humans will evolve to have different tastes regarding this matter, but. So at the moment, the general practices in writing melody apply. Let's do that from the top.